Europe's politicians won't stop bringing in young Muslim men by the million who've brought with them the rape culture that is endemic to the Muslim world. So some local authorities have taken steps to protect women. After the mass sexual assaults in her city on New Year's Eve, the mayor of Cologne, Germany, announced a new code of conduct for German women, telling them to, quote, keep at arm's length from migrant men, so blaming the rape victims. That's her solution. Hey, at least she didn't order them to wear hijabs yet. Other local authorities have a different approach. The small town of Bornheim near Cologne had so many sexual assaults of German girls in the public swimming pool by these Muslim migrant men that they simply had to ban Muslim migrants from entering the pool. They weren't German citizens. They were really just young thugs who had come from Syria or other foreign countries, treating German girls as some sort of spoils to be plundered, like German welfare. So the town said, sorry, no migrants. Well, that lasted for about a week until political pressure crushed the town. I mean, the town should know that in the new politically correct hierarchy, the rights of foreign Muslim migrant men are higher than the rights of German women not to be sexually assaulted. Get with the times. So if you were a German girl, would you go to a public swimming pool these days, dressed in a Western-style bathing suit, where dozens of unsupervised Muslim men aged, say, 16 to 25 might swarm you? Back in Arabia, mass public sexual assault is so common, they actually have a name for it, taharush. It's terrifying, as you can see, but Germany's politicians are more scared of being called racist if they oppose it. So get this, instead of stopping the flow of single Muslim men and enforcing the borders, some local authorities in Europe are printing little posters, little brochures with do's and don'ts for Muslim migrants. They're using these at swimming pools, at festivals and carnivals, where groups of young women might gather and migrants might want to start getting that Taharush feeling going. So here's a brochure called Grundregeln, ground rules, that has been used in Austria and is now being copied in Switzerland to teach the excitable young men what is and isn't allowed. You might think they'd have checked the migrants at the border and asked them questions and found out what they thought about women before letting them in, but oh well, probably a cartoon-style brochure is all it's going to take to get these misogynists to unlearn a lifetime of abusing women. It's sort of cute in its own way that a little cartoon might be able to deprogram centuries of bigotry, that the men who work together so efficiently, so instinctively to gang rape girls in public, as in this video, might have their views on women and minorities and infidels changed just by looking at a little comic strip. You see, the poster says, in Europe, all religions are allowed. See that? They even have a check mark. No doubt that authority, the persuasiveness of this poster will be carefully weighed by Muslim migrants against the countless passages in the Quran that talk about infidels and jihad. Back in Arabia, homosexuality is punishable by death. The Islamic State throws gay people off apartment buildings. But here's a poster showing a man and a woman kissing, and then a man and a woman kissing, again with a check mark. So there you go. That's all sorted out then. 1,400 years of gay bashing cured. Now, the main trouble in Europe these days are the mass sexual assaults and other violence against women. So this poster has two different pictures telling migrants not to punch people, don't hit women. And there's another picture, don't hit little girls, just so you know, guys. In Germany, in the state of Bavaria, with cities like Munich, they've got very specific posters about swimming pools, like the picture of three women, two in Western-style swimming suits and one in a burkini, a burqa for the water. Yeah, nice try. There aren't a lot of young Muslim women amongst the migrants to Germany. It's 75% young men, and the women aren't really allowed out and about for leisure a lot. Nice try. The text says each of these women should be respected equally, yeah, but that's the trouble, isn't it? See, Muslim women are not respected equally in Islam. They don't have equal rights. But look at the other panels in this cartoon about swimming pools. Look at panel number 3. Hey guys, don't throw German women in the pool, okay? Or panel 4. Hey guys, don't push German women under the water, okay? Panel 7. Hey guys, don't jump on German women in the pool, okay? Panel number 12. Hey guys, don't grope women or pull off their swimming suits or hit them or sexually assault them or rape them, okay? Because we put this in a cartoon. Yeah, if all you're relying on to stop rapists from raping is a little cartoon tip sheet, telling people not to rape, I think you've got a problem. I mean, do you think if they just dropped a bunch of these leaflets on these Taharush rapists, they would stop? Come on, guys, the cartoon says what you're doing is not right. It's verboten. Hey, here's a theory. Maybe these Muslim men know that it's wrong to rape infidel women, but they don't care. Maybe they do it because their own value system, they don't actually think it's wrong, either because they think infidel women are rapeable, or because they're just young gangsters, really, criminals who don't care about the law. Rapes in Germany are skyrocketing in the street, in swimming pools, in schools. If you were a German girl and went to a swimming pool and saw these posters everywhere, would they actually make you feel safe? Or would you think, if the situation is so bad that these posters are necessary, but given that it's so bad, if these posters were all that's being done, wouldn't you turn around and get out? Oh, hey, let's invite 50,000 of these young men to Canada. What could go wrong? For TheRebel.Media, I'm Ezra Levant.